Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of ESO Murkmire. My apologies for not uploading very much this week. I actually caught a terrible cold. I still kinda have it. If you can't tell, I feel like I still sound kinda stuffy. But I can actually breathe through my nose again at least, and I'm not feeling completely dead. So I wanted to record for you guys because, I mean, I've only been sick for like 4 or 5 days or so, but it has been driving me insane not being able to record, especially since I was doing so good about uploading all through October and then, of course, get a cold in my favorite month. So yeah, if I seem a little off, that is why. But anyways, in the last episode, we traveled to Blackmarsh, and we joined a little group that was going into these Argonian Zammirs to find some crystal. I can't remember exactly what it's called. My brain's probably going to be even more muddled than usual just because I'm still not feeling 100%. I'm feeling 90%. That's about right. But after we recovered this crystal that we were looking for, we were told by the girl whose name completely evades me that she wanted our help in trying to find 2 of her friends that went missing at the beginning. So that is what we're going to be doing today. Also, it's worth noting that not only is another ESO Plus free trial coming up, I think like on the 15th? Can't remember exactly because I saw it as soon as I woke up. But that's going to be a thing if you're interested in trying out ESO Plus. I actually canceled mine. It's going to end on the 18th just because the free trial's coming up anyway and I kind of want to save up a little bit for Christmas. I am being so rambly today. I've just missed you guys. But the Clockwork Event is actually coming up too, so we'll have more chances to get Indrik feathers. Of course, it's gonna be like getting dark, isn't it? I don't know, maybe it's getting brighter. I can't really tell. I'm not sure if I'll do a video on the Clockwork Event or not. I really don't know that much about it. But if it seems like there's enough to it that would, you know, justify a video, then we will. So let's get back to Blackmarsh, shall we? I think I have rambled for long enough. Oh, but actually another thing I should probably ramble about. I really hope I mentioned this in the last episode, but if you log in enough days in November, you will get Murkmire for free. Ooh, I think I'm too late though. I think I'm too late to tell you that. I did not mean to sneak. But let's see, what were we doing? Her name was Famia, that's right. My companion from the Zammir, Famia Mercius, needs my help. Several of her employees have gone missing in recent days, and she fears the worst. I need to try to find out what happened to them. Famia informed me that Zukis has been looking for information on the people who went missing from Cyrodiilic collections. He may know something. I should be able to find him at Alton Mirhlil, outside of Lilmoth. Okay, so that is over here. Got a little bit to travel, but not too far. Sadly, we're here during the nighttime, so we won't get to really appreciate the beauty too much, because it's so dark, though it's still pretty at nighttime. Just not as colorful and vibrant, because you can't see anything. It's actually really spooky at night, isn't it? Like, this is kind of terrifying. Ooh, there's a side quest, and you know what? I cleared out my quest journal a little bit. I could even do more so, because I have some crafting writs I can't complete yet. But I can just give them up. We're gonna take this side quest. Hello, hands that heal.
Pardon me, traveler, but have you a moment? I was recently attacked by a flock of hackwings and lost a possession of grave importance as I fled. If you would but help me retrieve it, I would reward you most greatly.
That sounds simple enough, I think. What would I be looking for?
A plain wooden box the length of my forearm. Last I saw, it was nestled in the beak of one of the hackwings that attacked me. I believe it may have brought the box back to its nest, just northwest of this dock.
So you want me to find it for you? I mean, of course he does.
I'd not ask this of you if it wasn't a matter of grave importance. The box contains a memento from my village that I simply cannot lose. Will you help?
Alright, I'll go and collect this box from the hackwing nest.
Many thanks.
But before we do that, we might do that this episode. We will go ahead and talk to Zukis while we're here. Oh.
Let's go!
What's going on? I don't know. Let's talk to Zukis.
Ah, Sun's blessings, Biko. You come to discuss friend Famia's missing explorers, yes?
Yes. What have you discovered?
Only the scent of conspiracy. But for now, the scent is enough. The Dragonstar Caravan Company, a dishonest flock of thugs and traitors, funnels information to someone outside Lilmoth. Notes on Cyrodiilic Collection's business dealings, I think.
Did you get your hands on any of this correspondence?
Not yet, but that is soon to change. The orc Lozwork, who watches my eggkin play Tiba Inu, He serves the Dragonstar Caravan Company. A courier, I think. He carries a letter filled with his tradekin's secrets. With your help, I will take it.
How can I help?
I do not need to convince you. That is good, if a little disconcerting. Lozwork shows loud, obnoxious interest in our game, Tiba Inu.
That's what was
Ask him
going
to
on.
explain the rules. While he growls and rants, I will take the letter from his pocket. Simple, I think.
Alright, I'll ask Lozwig about the game.
Are you gonna play or what? What's the holdup?
Calm down, guy.
Tiba Inu? Tah, more like Tiba stupid.
Got
This
him.
game's a joke. No tusk jabs, no eye gouges, just a bunch of rolling around and tail swinging.
I've never heard of Tiba Inu. How is it played?
I have got no tusking idea. Neither do these lizards. When I got here, they were all just lying there. Then all of a sudden, half of them stood up and started slapping their tails, croaking like mad and kicking balls around.
How many balls?
I don't know, half a dozen maybe? They were bouncing them off that rock, and then the other team started hooting and slapping their chests like monkeys. They rushed the hill, formed a circle around a rock, and started standing on their heads.
Sounds like an interesting game. What did the other team do?
They started singing. Then one of them shouted, "Inu!" and everyone flopped over like they were dead. They laid there for 15 minutes, then the game was over, I guess. Tusking nonsense. If that's a sport, I'm a hearthwife's dustpan.
I wish we would have gotten here a little bit sooner, because I want to see all of that. Thanks for the explanation. Alright then. I see you got the letter, Zukas.
Very well done. You must be half Riverboa, Biko. Lozworg looked hypnotized. No, I give you too much credit. He has a brain like a bone trout. But my tongue wanders. Let me read this. Oh, yes, this may rattle the cattails.
What does it say?
It is not just notes on business dealings. It is a description of friend Famia. Where she walks, who she speaks with, what she eats, and so on.
That's kind of
I
creepy.
had no idea she ate so many snails.
What is happening? What? So the Dragonstar Caravan Company has been spying on Famia?
On Famia and her explorer kin also, I think. We cannot be sure, though. Simple Lozwork carried only this letter. I know a place where more information can be found, but you will have to go alone.
What is this place?
The Dragonstar Depot in Lilmoth. I leased them the land. They were very pleased, until it sunk. Now they slop around in there like angry mudmoles. No one is welcome, least of all me. If you sneak into the depot, you may find more clues.
No! Sneaking! Alright, so we're doing that other quest first? Alright, I'll search the depot for more clues.
I should tell you, the Dragonstar Dryskins are not over...
Alright, so let's go to that Hackwing nest, please. I am no good at sneaking on this game. Like, doing the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild are going to be very, very interesting. Alright, so the nest is just up here. Hopefully we can just kind of worm our way in and get it. Oh. Oh no. What happened to you? Probably a Hackwing. A tribal pendant displaying roots. Which tribe could this belong to? And a discarded arrow. It appears that hunters have recently been here. Ooh. Alright, no box though, so I guess let's talk to hands that heal. Oh god. I did not know I was being attacked, but okay. I have actually been working a little bit on the characters I want to do for the Dark Brotherhood and then the Thieves Guild. At least the Thieves Guild one can go invisible for a little bit, and that will help.
I see you have returned empty-handed. Were you unable to find the box I seek?
No, but I found this pendant and some arrows.
This pendant belongs to the Root House people. It seems their hunting party arrived before you could. Perhaps they took the box with them. Their campsite is just a ways north of here, if you don't mind helping me further.
I can go and check.
Be cautious. Though the Root House people may not be hostile, their greed runs deeper than the Hist's roots. While my box holds nothing of value, They'll likely use your interest to their advantage.
It's probably best I know what's in the box.
Oh, yes, of course. It's a large branch, burnt and withered. It belonged to my village's history, you see.
I see. I'll go and speak to the root house people.
When your task is complete, meet me in the Brightthroat village. It pains me to ask so much from you, but please know that the branch you seek holds great importance to me. I don't know what I would do if it was lost.
Have you always carried this his branch with you?
Yes, I always have. When my village's history was burned, I was able to pry a single branch loose. I've magically preserved it for many years. It is my only remaining connection to my village, and to the members of my tribe.
I see.
A tribe's connection to its hist is sacred. One cannot exist without the other. So I felt as long as I had this branch with me, my tribe could never truly be gone. A silly thought, perhaps, but one that has kept me going.
Have you never belonged to another tribe? This guy likes to talk.
In the past, I couldn't bear to call anywhere home, and so I only wandered. But now I have finally found my way back to Murkmire. Today I shall be welcomed to the Brightthroat village, and become a member of their tribe.
Okay, well, let's try and go get that branch for you then. Oh, and look, it's starting to get brighter too. Guess let's go ahead and get this crafting area real quick too. I'm gonna try to 100% Murkmire. Well, I'd like to 100% every area eventually, but sometimes that takes longer than others. Hopefully Murkmire will be able to do all the way. But okay.
What business have you with the root house people?
I have never seen an edgier looking lizard. Like, look at those feathers. Pure edge. Did you find a wooden box in a nearby hackwing's nest?
Perhaps. It wouldn't be any business of yours if we did, would it? Unless... you seem to be a warrior of some worth. We may be able to come into an arrangement of sorts, if this box means so much to you.
What sort of arrangement?
We ran into some blackguards on the way here. No casualties, but they did manage to nab my pack. Quite the embarrassment, truth be told. Infiltrate their caravan and retrieve my hunting bow, and I'll give you the box.
Alright, I'll get this bow for
The
you.
blackguard-
Oh no, there's another side quest. I'm gonna pick it up. Don't know if I should. Romantic Argonian poem. Okay. I also just heard a cliff racer. You muck within the waters as I watch from high above. Lil Moth breathes beneath me, but my eyes track only you. The southwest sky beckons, as does your slowly waving tail. Ooh. You part the water with your hands. My hands carve a totem for you. All is changing, and my only constant is the wish to lay your eggs. Calm down, Chalmat. That's a little forward. Frog totem. Okay. Guess we'll find Chalmat then. The hunting bow's up there, Chalmat's down there, so we'll get the hunting bow first. Just because it looks like our other quest will lead us back there anyway. But... you stupid plant! Oh my god, that hurt so much! Alright, let's see if we can just waltz up here and take it. Doesn't really look like there's anyone around, so maybe we can. There we go, I'm also gonna loot all of their stuff. Alright, let's take this back. God, the plants here are so violent.
So, you've returned. Have you the hunting bow?
Yes, I was able to collect your hunting bow.
Very well. You have earned your prize. Though the box was damaged by the hackwings, the branch within remains unscathed. I suspect a powerful magic protects it.
Powerful magic?
Yes, it's most strange. Who would care so deeply for an old, burnt branch?
Oh. Well, let's go ahead and take that back. Ooh, and we get to go to a new place for that. So we have not yet been to Brightthroat Village. And there's another side quest. I am weak. Let's take it.
Yes? Let us exchange pleasantries and word from the road.
Alright.
Greetings and salutations. I was curious to know if your travels are soon to lead you through Brightthroat lands.
I may head that way soon. Why do you ask?
It is my home, you see, and I have just returned from Shadowfen. I have supplies meant for our bonding ritual preparations, but I must arrange for their transport. It would mean so much if you could tell my tree minder that I will be home soon.
Is your business that pressing?
Most assuredly so. It is our most important ceremony of the year. The whole village will be bubbling with activity to ensure it goes smoothly. Knowing that I will return soon with supplies would be one less burden on the tree minder's mind.
I can deliver your message when I'm there.
Many grateful thanks to you. You need only tell tree minder Pavu that Sidasi will be home in a day or so with supplies. May the mud remain firm under your feet.
Alright. Well, we're not gonna do that one just yet. We should probably at least turn this one in first. But here we are. Oh, I like all the levels of this place. This is cool. And look at that history. That's a nice history. Oh, dang it, he's down there. Okay, can I jump over this? I think I can right here. Please don't get stuck. Ouch. Alright, here we go.
Dare I hope your search was finally successful?
Yes, I was able to recover the branch.
Oh, thank the Hist. I thought it lost forever.
Oh.
I have a final favor to ask you, traveler. Would you be so kind as to bury the branch right at the base of the Hist roots before us?
Oh, why do you want to bury it?
I've carried this branch for many years. It was the only piece of my old home that I had left. No family, no friends. Just a reminder of what once was. But now I have a new village, a new home. The time has come to put the past to rest.
I mean, that seems like something he should do, but alright, I'll bury the branch at the roots of the Hist.
Yeah!
Osthus is very excited. What, you can't dig a hole by yourself? You have to walk 2 feet to do it too. There you go.
By your hands, my traveling has come to an end. Thank you. A foolish thought, perhaps, but I feel as though a piece of my tribe is now a part of this village.
Of course. After all, aren't you a part of this village now?
I suppose you're right. I was as much a part of my tribe as any branch of our Hist. Here, your reward. Thanks to your actions, I feel as though I can finally find peace. And after so many years of mourning, that is no small thing.
Oh, okay. Well, we get a tribal equipment crate from this.
Now is the time to work toward...
I guess let's see what's in that. Deadwater's Guile Jack. I mean, it's fairly good, but I'm not going to wear it. Now let's see, I guess while we're in here, let's talk to Tree Minder Pavu. Because once again, we found another Argonian that couldn't be bothered to walk 2 feet. I'm getting vivid flashbacks to Sun and Shadow. You know, there was probably a smarter way to get out of there. But this is the way I'm going, apparently. Also, the frames, like, oh. My compute doesn't seem to like this town too much, though I guess up here it's not as bad.
What were you thinking, bringing this thing here?
Look at it, Iskanaz. This was Saxliel. It should rest with the roots of the Hist.
What?
That is an aberration. You'll poison the Hist with its corruption. I am only thinking of the good of the tribe.
Let the tree minder decide.
Some sort of undead, maybe? I don't know. Sounds suspicious, so we're probably gonna have to deal with
We
it.
should leave it to the bog. Surely you agree. Oh, tree minder. The Ogel, just as you said.
Greetings. I am Tree Minder Pavu of the Brightthroat tribe.
And they got a cozy vibe going in here. I like their little wind chimes.
The chimes spoke of a visitor's approach. Our Hist welcomes you within its boughs, and so do we. I regret that you arrive for what should be a joyous occasion to find only worries and troubles.
See, Desi said you have a lot going on. She's returned safely and will be home soon with supplies.
That is a load off my mind, Bikojel. It is good to know that at least one thing is going right amid all the misfortunes looming.
What do you mean?
We are amidst the preparations for our tribe's most vital ceremony. Now a warped and withered stranger has died at our roots. An ill omen for the arrival of our guests. I am troubled, Ogel, because I do not hear what the Hist is trying to tell me.
You think some misfortune is about to befall the ceremony?
These past weeks, the Hist has been agitated. It has given me signs that I believed were warnings for the bonding to come. But now I feel that I've misinterpreted. It is this clutch that is in peril, and it is you who can save it.
I'd like to help. What is it you need?
The chimes speak of pain. Our children are suffering, but they are not hatched. The egg tenders have brought me no concerns about the clutch's well-being, but the Hist always speaks truth. Go with Iskanaz. See what I am blind to.
Alright. So investigate the egg tenders'
I would be at their beck and call.
quarters.
Perhaps a tour of the egg tenders' quarters is of interest. It is just up the way.
Oh, right. You're Iskanaz. I was like, why? How do you know this? Oh my god. Listen to him! He's so
Our
talented!
visit should not arouse suspicion.
I should probably
we
keep
host
up.
many guests, but your discretion would be appreciated. Ah, Keenum, Mime. We have a guest very interested in our customs. Please, show them the utmost courtesy.
Yeah, while I go through all of your stuff. Wilting dragon thorn. A bundle of spiny plants with yellow flowers. They're getting a bit ripe. Can I just take that?
Here. Got kicked over during the commotion earlier.
I don't feel like I should just take that, but apparently I can. And I'm gonna read your letters, too. Egg Tinder's unfinished letter. Thank you for labeling it as such. See, Desi, I should have taken you up on your offer, Egg Sister. Even that welcome smudge of a trading post would be a welcome escape from all the fuss at home. Things are more frantic than usual this year, and it seems as though all eyes are upon the Egg Tenders. I've barely had a minute's peace to think, let alone put quill to paper. Perhaps things will settle down when you return with supplies for the ceremony. I hope you return soon. You know what wonders a sympathetic ear does for my mood. It's not like I can confide in the other Egg Tenders. Mime is such a gossip, she might as well be the tribe herald. And you know how Haxara gets around this time of year. Mina hasn't spoken to me since that night with the golden toad. She has to forgive me eventually, what? There's some sort of commotion going on out by the tree minders. Let's hope it's not more trouble from me. It probably will be. Alright, I assume you're the one that wrote this?
Have you come to learn all you can about egg tending before you witness our bonding ritual? I'm sure Mime would be happy to help you. I am soon to begin my watch of the nests, and I wish to enjoy the peace and quiet a while longer.
I know I've said this already with Zukas, but these Argonians look so cool. Like, look at this guy. Excellent. I think someone is either doing lawn work, very loud lawn work, or construction. Hopefully you can't hear that. Apparently I am cursed. It's freaking raining outside, but no. Go ahead and run your loud machines. You know, sometime early next year, me and Ryder are hoping to get an apartment that's in a much quieter location, and I cannot wait. My patience has been tested here, but is egg tending that demanding?
It is normally quite pleasant, but before the bonding ritual it becomes insufferable. Suddenly the village is full of experts, if you take my meaning. The sooner it's back to just me and the eggs, the better.
Could all the activity affect the eggs?
No, just dries my scales. The eggs are blissfully unaware of all the scrutiny, I think. I don't remember all the gawking and complaining, certainly. Now, if you don't mind, I think Mime would make better company right now.
He really does not want to talk. I found this plant mixed in with the fruit. Is it supposed to be there?
Some herb. Smells sharp as the thorns. Wouldn't use it to season fruit, that's for certain. Must be one of the others. Just put it back with the rest of the food. Maybe under glass.
You've never seen this before?
I'm no herbalist. If you're worried someone's trying to poison us, I promise I'm not going to eat it. I am going to get back to my drink, though.
Alright, guys. Sorry to bother you. Let's talk to her. Hopefully you're a little bit more friendly.
You really want to talk to me? Visitors never want to talk to the egg tenders. Did you know that we are the only tribe that bonds with other tribes? It may not seem so from the luster of our scales, but it's true.
Does bonding with other tribes ever go badly?
Well, my egg sister Mina had to lay her first clutch with a copper eye that didn't know which direction his tail should face. But no, We care for our eggs, but the hist guides their development. Not all eggs are destined to hatch, though.
What happens to them?
They return to the hist. There are signs to look for. Dry shells, lacking luster, thin membrane, an empty shadow. Inevitably, they sink into the roots and fade away. Those that remain are always healthy members of the tribe.
Why haven't I seen any bright throats with the markings of the other tribes?
Because they are bright throats. We are shaped the way our hist desires.
I found these herbs mixed in with the apples over there. Is that normal?
Strange. Let me see them. Oh, these are just dragon thorn. Nothing to be concerned about. Don't know how they got mixed in with the fruit, unless someone's feeling superstitious.
What do you mean?
Well, it has many uses, but we mostly grow it for potions to add in fruitful bonding. Our ancestors believed chewing the leaves helps the body prepare healthy eggs. Nobody really does that anymore.
What are some of the other uses?
We trade it to the Deadwater for their warriors, to give them vigor in battle. But I hear they've been having problems with reproduction, so I'm told there are some other unsavory uses, but I wouldn't know anything about that.
Alright, goodbye. Guess we'll go ahead and talk to Iskanaz.
Satisfied with your visit here? There is no rush. Anything in particular that caught your interest?
Nothing out of the ordinary other than these herbs. I found them buried in a fruit basket.
Poison? Oh, this is dragon thorn. We mostly trade it to the Deadwater tribe, but it's a fairly ordinary medicinal plant. Several of the egg tenders are skilled herbalists. I don't see any reason it would be hidden intentionally.
Mimei said it had some unsavory uses, but she didn't have specifics.
Then perhaps we have a traitor to the tribe. To think, it is beyond imagining. Quickly, let us check on the eggs. I pray we will find the truth before something terrible happens.
Agreed, let's go.
You should visit the Uzith, our nest among the roots of the hist. Perhaps the egg tenders on duty will provide something more useful.
Alright, but I think that is where I'm going to go ahead and leave it, partly because someone wants to do construction in... It's freaking rainy and cold, but okay. Sorry it was such a dialogue-heavy episode. Can't really plan for stuff like that, but, you know, at least we're getting through some of the side quests too for once. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.